Okay, so today we will start next topic under Catia. Suppose select YZ plane and then go to the sketch option. Under sketch option, there have a profile toolbar already done. Okay, so now today we will do operation toolbar. Okay, so suppose create here one rectangle, then go to here, that is corner means just like a fillet, AutoCAD fillet. Okay, so just click here. Okay, in the sketch tool you just see here already this one is extended. Okay, so this one is trim all elements, means suppose select this one and select that one. So if you select here and then give radius, so this line already trim. Okay, so suppose this one is 38, just give it here 50, so now this radius is 50. Okay, so now next is chamfer. Okay, so suppose under corner toolbar there have a suppose no trim option. So no trim means suppose select this line and select that line, so now this one is no trim. Okay, this curve will follow and this line also keep it here, so that is no trim option. Okay, just undo it. Then this one is chamfer. Okay, after that chamfer, so just click here and suppose click here, so now this one is chamfer toolbar. Okay, chamfer, this one also no trim option. So suppose click here and give dimension as per the requirement, so now this one is 100 and this angle is 45. Okay, so that is chamfer done. Next we'll delete this sketch, then trim it. Okay, trim, how to create trim? Suppose select create this type of drawing and then escape it and then trim, means that is only trim. Suppose select here and suppose select here, so now these two are keep it here and opposite these two are deleted. Okay, so that is trim. Next, suppose this one is break. Okay, break, suppose select first line and then second point is the breaking point. Okay, so suppose select this one and select that one, so these two lines already join here. Okay, so that is trim and that is quick trim. Okay, so that is break, sorry. Then quick trim, what is quick trim? So suppose just undo it and then suppose here quick trim, suppose select this one, so now with respect to that boundary this one is trim. If you undo it, then suppose go to the quick trim and suppose select here, so with respect to that boundary this one is trim. Okay, so that is also quick trim created here. Then this one is close option. Close means suppose create here one circle. Okay, and then suppose that is close. Close means just suppose this one is close option. Okay, so that is close. Next is suppose here complement, so now this one is complement, means opposite arc will be created here, that is complement. Okay, so next delete this sketch and next one is for mirror symmetry. Okay, just select this one, so that is the mirror. So suppose first select object, then go to the mirror option and select one axis or one line. Okay, that is the mirror line or mirror axis. Okay, so suppose select this one, so mirror will be created with respect to that axis. Okay, then exit also. Then suppose symmetry, suppose select this one, so now this one is symmetry. Okay, so that is symmetry option. Then this one is translate, so suppose select this one, so now this one is translate. So instance means how many duplicate we are created. Okay, so suppose here suppose 4, so now this one is 4 rectangle created here and each length is now showing here 71.833. okay, so that is each distance, means this point to that point is 71 point something. Okay, so that is the main object. Okay, so that is called translate. Then here rotate, so suppose click here and suppose give here instance, suppose 2 3 4, and here value angle, so suppose 15 degrees, so each angle is now 15 degree. Okay, so anti-clockwise is positive. So suppose if it is give 3, so 3 another duplicate object will be created and each angle is now 15 degree. Okay, so that is the rotational angle 15 degree. Next is scale. Suppose click here. Okay, so that is the scale option. Okay, so suppose here this one is 3.1 showing here. Previously this one is 1. Okay, if you give suppose 0.6, so now this will be less, and if you give here more than 1 value, scale value, so that is bigger than previous one. Okay, so that is the main thing. So previous one is 1. Okay, so that is the value. If suppose give it here 2 enter, so now this one is double. If it is suppose this one is previously 10, so now this length is 20. Okay, so 2 means just multiply of dimension. Scale dimension means multiply of dimension. Okay, so that is the scale option. Okay, next is offset. So suppose give it here offset, so now this one is offset value. Okay, just keep it here or give here instance, suppose 3 enter. Okay, so now that is give value and click here, so now 3 offset will be created at a time. Okay, so that is offset. Okay, or you can put as per your dimension need. Okay, so that is offset. This project 3D element need to be create 3D, so this one will cover later, that is project 3D element. Now we will cover that is constant toolbar. Also constant toolbar also here, this is the constant toolbar. Okay, so suppose first if you select here create here one circle and here create one line. Okay, so suppose select both the object. Okay, and then go to the constant define dialog box, just click here, suppose give it radius, so now this one is radius. Suppose this one is horizontal, so now this one is horizontal. Suppose this one is vertical, so this one is vertical. Suppose this one is the length, so this is the length. Okay, so with respect to selection, this constant definition will be highlighted. Okay, now this one is midpoint, symmetry is not highlighted because this circle and between this line, this is not valid. Okay, so that is the constant definition. As per your selection, this toolbar is highlighted. Okay, that is constant. Constant means nothing else, put a dimension or any tangential, perpendicular, parallel, that is the constant. Okay, next is suppose constant, this is the only for dimension. So suppose click here and suppose click here and placed here, and suppose click double click and then suppose here 100, so now this one becomes 100. Okay, so now this one becomes 100. So any type of dimension you can put by constant toolbar. So suppose click here and placed here, so now this one is 43, so keep it here, suppose 100, so now diameter is 100. Okay, so now diameter is 100. Next is suppose that is constant, contact constant. Okay, contact constant means suppose here undo it. Okay, so suppose just click here and suppose select this one and select that one, so now this one is tangent. Okay, so that is a constant, contact constant. Okay, next is fixed together. Fixed together means suppose select this, okay, and then go to the fixed together option, so now these two fixed at a time. If you move or rotate this one, so now this one move at a time. Okay, these both are now constant, fixed together. Okay, next is auto constant. Auto constant means suppose here, so suppose select this one, okay, select that one, okay, and with respect to reference line, okay, select this one, so just give the value. So that is this one is unexpectedly shut down. You just open the Catia here Okay, first close the product toolbar, then go to the part design, and then okay, select this plane and go to the sketch option. Here next is animate constant. Suppose animate constant, suppose click here and click here, and then give dimension here. So now go to the animate constant and suppose select here, so that is animate constant first value, so that is the first value, and you can put here last value, suppose 270. Okay, so now this one is run animation. So now this one is done animate, but this one is too fast because number of steps is now 10. Okay, if you click here, number of steps is 100, and then play it. So now this one becomes slowly move. Okay, slowly rotate. So if it is on loop option and then play it, so now this one is automatically carry on. Okay, so now this one is under loop option. Okay, so animate constant, you can easily identify what is 56 value and what is the 270 value up to that. Okay, so between two value this one is rotate. Okay, nothing else. So that is the animate constant. Suppose if you create here one line and put it here dimension, create here one circle, here also put it here dimension. Okay, then go to the edit multi constant. Okay, edit multi constant. So just initial value, that is the current value. If you choose here current value, you can change here. Suppose this one is current value is 42. Okay, so suppose here 42, under 42, suppose give it here 50. So now this one is 50. 50 means that is the diameter is 100. Okay, preview it. So this one also change. Okay, so in this page how many dimension is there, so shows at a time in the edit multi constant. Okay, in the edit multi constant. So that is the main thing, edit multi constant. So these are total cover here, operation toolbar and constant toolbar. Previously already done, that is the profile toolbar. Okay, so sketch toolbar under Catia already covered. So all of you practice as per your availability time. Okay.